Hey friends, and welcome back to And Then There Was Style, your YouTube home decor channel. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to become part of our home decor family. Now in today's video, let's talk about another house style. Can you guys guess what we're talking about? Oh, you've already seen the title, so I guess we'll just get right into it. We're going to talk about colonial style homes today. That home is beautiful, by the way. So we're just going to take a deeper look at it and allow you to make the decision if the colonial style of home is for you or not. Now, what makes a house colonial? Colonial houses are built in a very traditional style of architecture that dates back to the U.S. colonial era, hence where it gets the name. Now, the homes are usually designed to really comfortably serve as a family home, the home where the whole family gathers. And they typically feature a rectangular shape with gabled roofs, symmetrical windows, neutral color schemes, and flat exterior walls. So, colonial style house is really an umbrella term that describes an iconic part of the U.S. architectural landscape. This signature house style is one of the most popular property styles in the United States due to its charm and its period character. Now, this house style is located all across the U.S. I mean, you're going to see different spin-offs and variations of it in a lot of different states, and dare I say most states. This style was introduced by early settlers to the U.S. from Europe in the 17th, 18th, and 19th century. So when I say that it goes back, it goes back. Now there's also a style we'll talk about called Colonial Revival, but those homes are built from the 19th century onwards to today. So there's plenty of variation with the colonial style houses. Let's take a look at some of the more common styles just so you're able to identify each. Let's start with New England colonial style. So when you think of the book or the movie Little Women, you're instantly transported to this iconic New England colonial style house. Some characteristics would be their central front door and chimney and rectangular windows. And actually, the author of Little Women, Louisa May Alcott, her own home, Orchard House, which is shown right here, is in Massachusetts and was built around 1650. This is actually where she wrote and set the book Little Women. It's a perfect example of this style. Next, let's talk about the French colonial style house. Now, this is mainly going to be found in the Southeast. And if you look closely, in particular, this style of home is mainly found in Louisiana. They exude elegance with their steeply pitched roofs and wraparound porches and sipping mint juleps on the veranda in the balcony. Doesn't it just give you that vibe? So features were designed to cope with the warm climate, so verandas were built because they are perfect for outside living, while small dormers in the roofs and tall, thin windows prevent too much heat from actually entering the home. Raised basements also help protect the lower levels since flooding is really prevalent in this area. Now, let's talk about Dutch colonial. The Dutch colonial style of houses can be found in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. Their most distinctive feature is the charming gambrel roof, such as the one on the house that's showing right now. So other features include narrow dormer windows, shutters, and of course, central doors as well. Alright, so now let's talk about Spanish colonial style. Now they're known for their really rustic appearance. They're usually built with white stucco walls to really deflect the heat and low-pitched roofs made from red clay tiles. Now you're mainly going to find this in Florida, California, or southwestern states like Arizona and New Mexico. However, you can see them from time to time just in other states in the Midwest, just people that are influenced by the style and really like it. Now, other architectural features include few and small windows to help combat the heat, also a lot of arches, and of course a courtyard. So this home showing is probably my favorite example of a Spanish colonial style home. You can see that central door, you can see the shutters on the side of the windows. I mean, it looks like a colonial home just with a lot of Spanish influences. This is probably my favorite example of a fusion. Okay guys, so a few famous colonial style homes. This one was from Father of the Bride, the movie with Steve Martin. We have this home that was actually part of the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Clark Griswold. And if you guys remember this one, it is famous for being featured in Home Alone. This was actually located in Chicago, and did you know in 2012 that this home sold for $1.5 million? Okay friends, so like I do on every episode where we focus on a home style, I want to show you a home in the style that is for sale, just so you can actually just kind of see it in action. Now this absolutely gorgeous home is located in Durant, Oklahoma, for sale for $475,000. This is a 4-bed, 3-bath, 3,521 square foot home. And I mean, this is just a prime example of turn of the century craftsmanship and charm. It's located in this really cute, quiet, quaint neighborhood. I'm talking mature trees, and it's only a couple of blocks from downtown Durant. So you enter the home using this large covered front porch, and you're greeted by tons of light and natural wood, the grand staircase. I mean, this house is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Look at the hardwood floors. Look at all of that wood everywhere. This is the prime example of a colonial style home, like I call it, out in the wild, out in the absolute open. It isn't a show home. I mean, this is a home that people were actually living in and enjoying, and it could be yours for this price if you are a fan of the colonial style home. So let me know what you think about this home. $475,000. Is that a good purchase for you? As far as the price, in your opinion, why or why not? Let me know down below. Okay, so now question of the day. Do you like the colonial style home? Is it too outdated or traditional for you? Let me know. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you want to see more videos similar to this, check out one of these two here. I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.